What's going on, guys? It's me, Ding Boy, and today we're going to be playing Powder VR. Now, obviously you can tell from my outfit that this is a skiing slash snowboard slash wingsuit VR game, and it's pretty cool. I've played this for about 6 hours now, and I'm kind of addicted to it right now. So yeah, first off, I'm going to be showing you some gameplay of Powder VR by doing a few runs, and then at the end, I'll give you my review on it. Do keep in mind that Powder VR is still in active development, and you can get it as early access on Steam, and I'll make sure to leave the Steam page in the description of this video, and there you can check out Powder VR for yourself. So yeah, I guess without further ado, let's go into Powder VR. Alright, so before starting the slopes, I'll just go over the menu system and what you'll first see when you load up Powder VR for the first time. So when you load up Powder VR, you'll be put into the tutorial, and there you'll learn how to steer, whether you're using skis or you're using a snowboard. I prefer skis myself, but maybe in another video I'll try the snowboard. So yeah, World Tour, it gives you let me if I can go over there. So this is the first stage, Mount Stormier, and here you're going to see 6 stages, and each of the stages are a little bit different. So the checkpoint stages are you're just trying to go through gates as fast as possible to hit the bottom, and race is you're racing against some CPUs trying to get to the bottom of the hill the fastest, and then the freestyle is you're trying to get as much points as you can by pulling off tricks. And yeah, so this kind of just repeats itself for different kind of mountains. So yeah, you can see that that some of them aren't in the game yet, but like I said, this game is in active development, so hopefully we'll see some more tracks soon. So it's kind of how World Tour works. Quick race, it's pretty much the exact same, but you'll see here that there are some more options. So maybe there's checkpoint 2, which is a little bit more difficult. Yeah, that's about the same. It's a nice quick way if you just really want to get into a quick match as quickly as possible. And explore. This is if you've unlocked the certain track, you can go exploring, do whatever you want, and I think that's what we're going to be doing first. Is we're just going to be going around. I'll just quickly show you how Powder VR works. Alright, and I'll just quickly go over the settings here. Opponent difficulty, you can adjust how difficult your opponents are that you're racing, and you can choose if you want to have background music on, if you want to have the metric units on. Quick turn amount is if you're using artificial turning. I like to have it at 45 degrees, but then there's also 180 degrees, 9 degrees, and smooth turning. And haptics if you want your controllers to vibrate. And yeah, graphics here, I have them all on low, but if I wasn't recording, I'd probably bring up the high. And gameplay. So here is kind of how how difficult the game is. So here you can check this invisibility on, so you'll never crash. Even if you crash into a tree, you'll just keep on. You'll just bump off. You won't crash, pretty much. Easy grinds. I think just the easy grinds make it so you don't need to lean back and forth and balance when you're grinding on, I guess, the bars. And advanced moves, super braking. You can have that on. Then when your sticker pulls into the ground, then it'll really slow you down. But you can have that checked off if you want kind of a more realistic stopping whenever you put your pulls on the ground. Allow switch just enables it so you can ski backwards. And allow flips, this is off by default, I believe, because it's still in active development and they're trying to figure out how the flip mechanic works. But this essentially makes it so you can do front flips and back flips. And you can have that off just for now. And so time tricking, I think it enables the game to go into slow motion whenever you're doing a trick. And hardcore, so these are the settings that you really want to look out for. So strict balancing, if you have that on, even if you like lean too much over on this side, leave too much on the left side, then you'll fall over just like in real life. So if you're a beginner, I definitely suggest that you have that off. Unlock view on spins and flips. So this will make it so that when you're doing a spin or a flip, the camera will move with it, and that can be really disorienting. I like to have that off because it's a lot less disorienting for me and helps me focus on just getting a lot of points. But yeah, you can have that on if you want, but do keep in mind that that may cause a lot of motion sickness. And raise head to jump just essentially makes it so that you will automatically jump when you raise your head. But just the default is you just pull the trigger and you will automatically jump. So I just have it off. And here are the controls if you want to take a look at them. But I do highly suggest that before you open up Power VR for the first time, that you do read the guide that they have on the Power VR website, and I'll also leave that in the description below, because that also goes into a lot more in-depth on how spinning and flipping works and like balancing, all that stuff. I do highly recommend you read that guide first before you attempt Power VR for the first time. Alright, so that was just a quick introduction on kind of how the menus work, and I guess we're going to open up Powder VR. I think we'll do Powder Park for the first time. So here you can use this to change how your avatar looks, and you can choose if you want to do snowboarding and skiing. And here you can change the colors if you want. Very simple. So anyway, we're just going to do skis. Alright, and these are the different skis that you can use. I like these ones because these are really good on pulling off fast tricks. But if I want to just go for pure speed, I like using these ones. So you can see that they have star rankings, just indicating their, I guess, their class. So this one is really good for top speed, but not really good for tricks. This one is horrible on the speed, but excellent on the tricks. So I like using these ones. Use this button to reset your floor, and click calibrate to begin. And I do really like this loading screen that they have. It's really cool with the winter background. Alright, so here we are. We are, don't want to fall off. There we go. We're on the mountain. And I guess we'll go over to the chairlifts. So yeah, do keep in mind that this level you do have to unlock after playing for a little bit. So I think you have to get like 24 medals by playing stuff from the quick race menu or the world tour. So yeah, we'll let this chairlift pick us up. And we're going up. So you can choose to skip by just holding the trigger. But hey, why not? We'll ride it out. Alright, we are getting to the end. Get ready to get off. There we go. And yeah, let's go. So yeah, here you can see in the bottom corner here that you can hold the trigger, then the arrow will turn red, and then you can jump. So this helps you get some air on the jumps, or you can just push to kind of start propelling forward from a stop. So yeah, first I gotta show you how the balancing works. So yeah, you can see that if I lean back and I lean forward, you can see the horizontal line moves, and then if I lean right and left, you can see that the vertical line moves. So that's kind of just shows off what's your current balance. So yeah, these right here, this if you go into here, this is pretty much the exact same thing to the quick race in the menu. So you can just quickly choose if you want to do one of these challenges to get some medals, but you won't do that for now. Alright, I'll show off how the steering works. So in the tutorial, they tell you to move your arms like you're riding a bike on the handlebars. So if you want to turn right, you move your arms to the right. Want to turn left, you move your arms to the left. And that's how you can steer. Then if you want to do a sharper turn, you lean into your turn. And that way you can carve. So yeah, it does take some time getting used to the whole steering. It took me about an hour and a half to 2 hours, but once it kind of got the idea that I have to lean into my turns to do some sharp turning, I got it immediately. But yeah, it does get some time getting used to steering, but once you do get it, you'll understand when you get it, and it feels really good to be able to nicely steer and do nice long fluid turns or nice sharp turns while carving. Alright, so while I'm up here and I have a jump there, I'll kind of show off how you can pull off a trick. So to pull off a trick, you rotate your hands like this. So kind of have one hand orbit the other to do a spin. And yeah, I guess I'll show that off on this jump right here. And you jump, and then you can turn, and you can see that the skis rotate under you, and that's because I have in the setting here, I have the camera locked so that I'm not steering and my head's not moving, but I'll just quickly show you what that does look like if you have that enabled. If you do have the camera unlocked, this is what it looked like. So yeah, that can be really disorientating for some people, and I like to have it off just because it really helps me so I can just focus on just my tricks, and instead of figuring out if I'm pointing up here or pointing down here or if I'm even gonna land. Alright, so another trick you can pull off is grabbing, and grabbing is really simple. All you have to do is, while you're in the air, you reach down and you pull the trigger on the hand you want to grab with, and you can grab pretty much anywhere you want in the ski. So I'll quickly show that off. Alright, so I jump, reach down, and I pull a trigger, and I can grab, and then I can land it. Alright, so yeah, I think that's pretty much it, how the mechanics work. So let's do an actual run. Alright, here we are. Here's one of the places I unlocked, and it looks like it's gonna be up pretty steep. So yeah, you really get the sense of speed when you're playing this game. So here I'm just on exploration mode, so I can pretty much do whatever I want. Don't have to worry about any time or any task. And exploration is one of my favorite modes because you can just do whatever you want, ski wherever you want in the run, and just have fun. And hopefully we're not going to crash into any trees, because that would be bad. Just make sure you take it slow around the trees. Oh, alright, I hit the tree there. Let's go down here on the edge so you don't crash into any trees. Right here looks a little bit safer. Alright. Alright, here looks like it's connecting up to a trail. So you can ski down this trail. And, or this is the end of the trail, it looks like. This the end of the trail? I think it looks like it's the end, yep. So that's one of the trails. Let's, looks like there's actually, wait a second, let me reset, Looks like there's a actual trail right here, like an actual trail. Yeah, looks like it starts there and it goes down here. So let's see if we can do this entire trail here. That's probably where it connected us to, like we met up with this trail. All right, cool. Oh, turn. There we go. And you can crouch to make yourself go faster. If I didn't mention that. Oh, turn. Don't want to crash into the buildings. And big turn here, yep. And there's the end right down there. Oh. Alright, yeah, so this is probably where it connected us to the end of the trail here. Whoa! Kinda went off the trail there. And well, don't crash. All right, so yeah, so that's one of the trails of this mountain. There's multiple trails, so let's do this one. All right, so here's another part of the mountain with a different trail. Let's see what we got here. It's just all pure white. We must be higher than the mount with the clouds then. Alright. Yeah, it's steep. Let's just go fast. Let's go fast. Straight down. There we go. There we go. Oh. What? There we go, landed. Alright. Pull off a trick. And grab. And land it. There we go. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, those are all rocks. You gotta watch out and dodge those. Alright. Take it a little bit slow here. You don't want to crash into any of these. What? Right when I said that. Alright. Go around these rocks here. Be mindful not to crash into them. I don't see any more. Oh! And there's one right there in front of me. Alright, little jump here. Oh, now getting down to the tree line. Do a little trick there. This looks like the trail right there, actually. Yeah, it looks like a trail going down through there. See if we can get on it. Don't want to overshoot it. Yep, looks like a trail here. Yep, bridge. And another bridge. Alright. And this is just nice and straightaway, where you can just relax and enjoy the view. And so wait a second. Wait a second. We were way up there. Came down here pretty fast. We were right at the top right there. Cool. And so it looks like there's a little river running right beside us too. All right. Oh, ah! Oh. Well, I crashed myself into the... I missed the bridge. Alright, don't do that again. We gotta watch out. That tree right there was blocking my view. Alright, let's go. Yeah, just pretty big scenery here too. Yeah, one of the things that I really wish that they put out in a new update. Alright, we're just in water now. Let's go off to the edge here. It's probably frozen, but you don't want to fall through, just to be safe. So, what I was going to say is one of the things I'd really like to see is NPCs going around and skiing too, because it just feels a little empty when you're just skiing by yourself. I'd really like to see maybe some NPCs just going around and skiing as well. That would look cool. Because right now it just feels a little empty. Alright, I guess, whoa! I guess that was the end of that run. Alright, alright, let's see if you can go do a different run. Alright, we'll see what this run is. Though there's some heavy snow here. Gotta push through the heavy snow. Alright, looks like another kind of open area. Kind of like the last one. And see little trees over there. So we're kind of nearing the tree line. Starting to see a few trees. Might go down to the tree line around here. Yep, starting to see some trees there. Oh, a nice little jump here. Nice and convenient. Yeah, I'd really like to see other NPCs going around here and skiing alongside with you. I mean, it's cool and all, but it's like you're kind of by yourself. Alright, I guess that was the end of that trail. Alright, I guess that's it for the video. Man, I am in love with this game. This is so fun. Like, the thing is, like, no other VR game does the skiing and snowboarding as good as this game. Like, I'm really excited. Okay, it's because, like, you can see over here that they have, these are all the mountains that they have already and trails they already have laid out, but then they have so many more that they're working on. Like, it just keeps on going on and on. Those are all of the other trails that they're going to be adding. Like, what I showed you in the video was only a small portion of the different trails that you can take and the different mountains there are. Yeah, this game is still in beta, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to the official release. But yeah, I definitely recommend this to anyone who's into the extreme sports side of VR, and also like to people who've skied before in real life or snowboard in real life, and also to people who've never even skied in real life or snowboard. It's a really cool experience to be able to snowboard or ski down a cliff in your living room. It's amazing. But yeah, I definitely think I'm going to be coming back to this game very soon because I want to try out the snowboarding, and I also want to try out the wingsuit that they have too. So yeah, stick around for a video coming out relatively soon, maybe, of me trying to snowboard for the first time, because I never snowboard in real life, so I don't know how that's going to translate to me snowboarding in this game, but I guess we'll see. So yeah, I guess that's it for the video. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment down below, and if you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe. And with that being said, I will see you next time.